Hello everyone. So far we have studied about quantization and how the quantization process works in the digital communication system. Now in the today's session I will be explaining you about quantization error and types of quantization. Let us begin with first topic, that is quantization error. For any digital communication system, during its quantization process, there is always difference in the value of its input and output. The processing of the system result in an error which is the difference of those values. Hence that type of error is called as quantization error. Let us consider continuous amplitude sampled value G of NTS as an input to the quantizer. After quantization process, quantizer circuit produce discrete amplitude sampled value, that is denoted as GQ of NTS. So that the difference between a continuous amplitude sampled value G of NTS and its quantized discrete amplitude sampled value GQ of NTS is called as a quantization error. Now quantization error can be expressed as discrete amplitude sampled value GQ of NTS minus continuous amplitude sampled value G of NTS. Here in digital communication system, quantization error is denoted as epsilon, that is equal to GQ of NTS minus G of NTS. So that this is what a formula to measure the value of quantization error in the digital communication system. This is what about quantization error. Now let us move on to the other topic, that is classification of quantization. Basically, quantization can be classified into two different types. First one is uniform quantization and second one is non-uniform quantization. Here uniform quantization is once again classified into two different types, that is mid-rate type uniform quantization and second one is mid-rise type uniform quantization. Now in the next slide we will see the brief explanation regarding uniform quantization and non-uniform quantization. Let's begin with uniform quantization. As per the definition of uniform quantization, it is a type of quantization process in which step size delta V of quantized staircase approximated signal GQ of T remains same and constant throughout the input signal range X of T. Look at the staircase approximated signal graph. Here you can observe that quantization level of the signal GQ of T is uniformly spaced between each other. Hence, step size delta V of quantized output signal GQ of T remains same and constant throughout the input signal range X of T. Hence, this type of quantization process is called as uniform quantization. So we can say that here in uniform quantization, quantizer circuit generates fixed step size in its quantized output throughout amplitude range of input signal X of T. Now look at the other type, that is non-uniform quantization. Non-uniform quantization is also one of the type of quantization process in which step size delta V of quantized staircase approximated signal GQ of T is not remain same, but it varies according to the amplitude range of the input signal X of T. Now look at the staircase approximated graph. Here you can observe that the quantization level of the signal GQ of T is non-uniformly spaced with each other. Hence, step size delta V of quantized output signal is not remain same, but it varies according to the amplitude range of the input signal X of T. Hence, this type of quantization process is called as non-uniform quantization. So that we can say in non-uniform quantization, smaller step size are generated by quantizer circuit whenever the slope of the input signal x of t is smaller. Similarly, larger step size are generated by quantizer circuit whenever the slope of the input signal x of t is larger. This is all about non-uniform quantization. Now look at the types of uniform quantization. As we know, uniform quantization are further classified into two categories. That is, first one mid-rate quantization and second one is mid-rise quantization. Let us study about mid-rate quantization in detail. In mid-rate quantization, the origin is present at the center or mid-region of the tread of the staircase graph. Now look at this staircase pattern. Here you can observe that the step size delta V throughout the input and output range remains constant, but the origin is present at the center or mid-region of the tread of staircase graph. Thus, it is called as mid-tread quantization. Similarly, what do you mean by mid-rise quantization? In case of mid-rise quantization, the origin of the graph is present at the mid of rising part of the staircase pattern. Now look at this pattern. Now here you can observe that step size delta V remains same and constant throughout the input and output range, but the origin of the graph is present at mid of the rising part of the staircase pattern. Thus, it is called as mid-rise quantization. Now, if you compare the mid-tread and mid-rise quantization, in mid-tread type, the origin of the graph is present at the mid-tread part of the staircase pattern, but in mid-rise quantization, the origin of the graph is present at the mid of the rising part of the staircase pattern. That's all about today's session. In the next lecture, we will study different other topics. See you in the next video. Thank you.